Hey, what's up, guys? Mad Lion 843 back at you with another video. For those of you who watched my previous video, you saw where I did an upgrade of my Hummer's audio system, and I decided to go with the Scar speakers, the 6.5s, the TH665s. Pretty much a decent speaker, but they still left me craving for more with the amp that I have, and it didn't necessarily support the power that was being pushed to the speakers. Even though it was slightly distorted, and I adjusted the gain, I adjusted the crossovers and what the amount of power that I had feeding into the speaker, but they didn't necessarily give me the sound quality that I was looking for. So I did some research online. Noticed that Alpine had a pretty new speaker out. This is their S series, sort of their entry-level speaker. They have the S series, the X series, and the R series speakers. So I decided to go with the S to see what they sound like. So let's get into it. Again, this is the S65. This is a coaxial speaker, just like the Scar speaker that I had. These are rated at 80 watts RMS and 240 watts peak power. Let's see what the packaging looks like. And the back of the box kind of gives you a description of how everything is supposed to be connected or hooked up. And another thing I noticed with the Scar, basically you just got the speakers. Didn't come with any hardware, any type of adapters, nothing. You got a speaker, and again, decent sounding speaker, but it wasn't necessarily giving me the sound or producing the sound that I was looking for. So I decided to go with the Alpines. Let's unbox them real quick. Start out, got your please read first notices and your lifetime warranty in there. Of course, you have your foam inserts. Let's take a look at the speakers. All right, so right out the gate, the packaging is definitely better than the Scars. I see now they come with some adapters, and they may or may not be for your application, but at least they were kind of thoughtful enough to include some adapters. And you have the second speaker there. Let's go ahead and unwrap it and see what it looks like. Okay. So here's what it looks like. See a nice tweeter, and they actually have capacitors on them too. And I think I read somewhere where they came from the R series. They have some of the technology from the R series, which is slightly more expensive than the S series. So here's what the back looks like. Has the Alpine branding on the back along with the model number. These are rated at 2 ohm, and these are their carbon fiber woofers. So I'm really interested in seeing what they sound like. So here's what they are. Again, we'll look inside. And here's what they look like compared to the Bose that I had. You can see a dramatic difference. These are your regular paper cones, as you can hear. And they have decent sound quality for those who want to just listen to music, but obviously for people who like a little more bass, a little better sound quality, you'll want to upgrade your system. So we'll see what it looks like compared to the Scar that I had in here. Car passing by. Okay, here's the Alpine, here's the Scar. You can see the difference in the speakers. Magnets. back side. And the scars do have a small capacitor, but not nearly as appears to be on the surface. Better quality versus the Alpine. But we'll see what they sound like. So there they are side by side. You can get a look at them. So we'll see what they sound like, and I'll be back at you in a second. One other thing I forgot to mention, guys, they do come with speaker wire and mounting hardware as well. So you have your little clip inserts to fit inside your door panels, as well as the screws. So again, obviously slightly more money than what you would pay for the scars, but once you, seems like on the surface, once you get a better quality speaker, they start including the necessary hardware. Again, with the scars, there wasn't anything included, but Alpine was thoughtful enough to throw in some speaker wire and some mounting hardware. All right, guys, I'm about to do the install. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. I got it installed. I'm going to give you a quick sample of what it sounds like installed, and let you hear what the tweeters sound like and see what the bass reflex looks like from the music. All right, going to play a quick sample. All right, guys, I can tell you right away that the Alpines definitely handle sound and the power from the amp better than the scars, because I did not do any additional tuning to the amp other than adjusting the volume on the head unit. And when I pushed the scars about the same level, I was getting feedback from them, and you can kind of tell that they were being stressed out a little bit. But with the Alpines, I went into the same volume level, and they seem to handle them pretty good. I'll do a follow-up review to see what they sound like, or what they sound like over time. But it seems like this may be a winner. So if you guys like to see anything else or a little more information about the speaker, drop some comments down in the comment section. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I got some more stuff coming, some more things I'm going to do to my Hummer. It's going to be my project, and I want to take you guys along for the journey. All right, guys, stay tuned for the next video. Mad Lion out.